What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? An FBI agent whose gun went off while he was shaking his booty at a Denver nightclub has been booked into county jail. Chase Bishop, who is based in the Bureau's Washington field office, was charged on Tuesday with one count of second-degree assault. He turned himself in to the Denver Sheriff's Department on Tuesday morning after a warrant was issued for his arrest. Denver police had previously said that they were awaiting the results of the alcohol and drug test before making an arrest. However, the district attorney's office said in a statement investigators are still waiting for the test to determine Bishop's blood alcohol content at the time of the incident and if any additional charges would be filed. Now, the big deal was, okay, they're not going to do anything. They're going to give him a slap on the wrist and send him on his way. A lot of people still think that's the case. I think that's going to be the case. I think they only made the arrest because of the public pressure. Nothing's going to happen to him now. When the gun went off, it shot a guy in the leg. And so that's where the second-degree assault comes from. I personally think he should be charged with attempted murder. Lock him up, throw away the key, give him about 35 years. That'll teach him a lesson. Now, if you don't remember, the gun went off when after he turned, the back was flipped, the gun fell out of his pants. I don't know how he so-called supposedly had it secured, but the gun fell out of his pants, hit the ground, and it went off. It discharged when he picked it up, and he, I guess, inadvertently squeezed the trigger, and boom, the gun go off, shot a dude in the leg. You know it could have been a whole lot worse. Could have killed somebody. Now, this is an expert, supposedly an expert. This is supposed to be an expert in handling firearms, and the gun goes off and kills somebody, well, shot a guy. Yet they want to arm teachers. This is a guy that packs a gun for a living, and gun is a tool of the trade for him, and he don't know how to properly handle a gun. He don't know how to properly secure a gun, but they want to give guns to teachers. But Donald Trump is one of the ignoramuses that came up with that idea. Let's arm the teachers with guns. Americans are always making knee-jerk reactions when something happens. As soon as something happens, they want to go make a law. Oh, we got to have a law for this, a law for this, a law for this. Every time something happens, they just want to immediately, don't do any critical thinking, just reaction. As soon as something happens, just, kind of like an abusive parent. Abusive parents, first thing come to their mind is harm, hurt, beat their kids. Anytime their kid do something, commit any type of transgression, I don't care how minor it is, the first thing that comes to their mind is hit. That's the first thing that comes to their mind. And Americans overall has that exact same type of mentality. Hit, punish, abuse. That's the MO. Dude should be on the rubber gun squad because he is slow. If I were him, I'd resign. He's never going to live that down. His co-workers won't let him. So let me get this straight. Law enforcement shoots a black male 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 times because they thought his cell phone was a gun and nothing happens. Law enforcement is at the club, shaking their booty, accidentally shoots a person in the leg and gets a felony assault charge. How does that make sense? Somebody help me out. I'm sure that the inmates on the yard are going to enjoy that prancy little dance Chase was doing. Because you see, a man's body ain't supposed to move the way his was moving. Which leads me to believe that the inmates will probably mistake him for something other than a man. And I'm sure they'll show him a little love. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?